It all started with an email from a viewer that told me, you gotta check out my sister at the Army Supply Store in New Iberia. I promise you, you're gonna get a good story out of her and you won't be able to miss her. Well, within a few minutes of walking in, she was right.
I don't know, I love this place. I've never thought in a million years. Military store? Nobody was in the military. But this is not work. This is fun.
Fun that Karen Segura tells me she's had the pleasure of having thanks in part to her attitude.
You don't need nothing and that's the best man, right here. I love him. See that? I don't have the negativity. You can have negativity. You can feel down and feel sorry for yourself, but you got to be the one to pick yourself up.
It's a mindset she shares freely with her customers, many of them veterans who often come for gear but leave with a little more than expected.
You know, just talking to them, listening what, you know, what they did in the military, and then sometimes their problems, and I don't know, I just love it.
Karen didn't always run the place. For 20 years, she worked for the previous owner, Mr. Charlie, until a surprise in his will changed everything.
In his will, he gave it to me. So I've been owning this store for 8 years.
What was your reaction when you found out that you were in his will?
I said, no way.
Since then, she's made the place her own, with her unique blend of humor, heart, and hospitality.
Came a homeless guy, come from Michigan, staying up all night in the snow, this and that, and I let him come sleep on the couch. He lays here and puts his hat on top of his head and he goes to sleep. I said, look, just don't bother the people and let him sleep.
Even in the middle of hardship, Karen tells me that there's still room for laughter, light, and a little bit of dancing behind the counter.
And I'm engaged.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I'm engaged. This guy has cancer. Wow. Brain, 4th stage, brain, lung, and liver. And I'm taking care of him, you know, helping him. But he's striving because of me, I say. Because I'm happy. I don't have no negativity. That's just the way I am. I'm not saying I'm special, but I just love people.
And Karen tells me she plans to keep finding joy by hearing more amazing stories from people in her community. And I want to hear stories from you guys, so be sure to reach out using my contact information that's up on the screen and scan that QR code to see more folks sharing their stories. In New Iberia, I'm Joshua Moten with KATC TV3.